track day. Watch this video as I do a private track day at MSR Crescent, just outside Dallas-Fort Worth. It's a Wednesday morning, about 6 in the morning, and we're going to do a private members-only track day. You get tons of seat time, and I'm going to show you what it's really like to do a private track day.
Alright, I gotta apologize, guys. I don't know why I keep saying private track day over and over. Maybe it's some new AI search, but first thing we do, we gotta stop for fuel, and I get to park next to my friend Gene in the Ferrari California, drop off some gear, lots of Caymans out there, and we're gonna walk up to the clubhouse for a little driver meeting. Yeah, that's a picture from COVID. You have air. Inside the clubhouse, we have Starbucks coffee, some donuts. We do talk a little bit about the track, photos if you want to get pictures afterwards. And now it's time to get dressed. So we've got head sock. I really like this balaclava when I had a convertible. Keeps the sun off the back of your neck. Helmet, Hans, really important for head and neck restraint. Gloves, and we're ready to go. Alright, so we're on the track. I've got Harry's lap timer synced into my Apple CarPlay, which is pretty cool because you can see the lap times and the counter down in the car display. But this is the 1.7 clockwise. It's a little bit different than normal, but it's still fun to ride. There's just a little bit less runoff. So I don't know how to make lap times interesting. You know, it's fun when you're in the car, but it is kind of boring. So I'm just kind of speeding it up. We're gonna play that Benny Hill music and get through these laps, but nothing really exciting happened. I'm gonna show you a little bit of a data overlay. This is now from actually Harry's lap timer. You can see the G-forces. For some reason the map isn't rendering smoothly. Obviously that's not what the track looks like. I don't know why it did that on this clockwise circuit. Other than that, you know, we'll show you a couple of passes, but there's not a whole lot that's exciting. So he's setting up the pass here. I just want to give him some space so I can get a good run up on this GTS. And again, I'm in a base 2.0 Cayman. Now for lunch. We had these awesome banh mi sandwiches. We had beef and chicken and Gatorade. Here's a quick shot of the showers. If you guys ever do want to shower, because I was sweating buckets, but if you do want to shower before heading home, they do offer these amenities. You can charge your devices here. You can kind of sit in these uncomfortable metal chairs. Check out my review of ECR for a better clubhouse. And that's a wrap. Alright, well, that's pretty much the private track day. You get unlimited track time. I've had to come in after about 20-25 minute sessions just because I'm tired. My car's running out of gas. I had a full tank of gas, and we'll check the odometer, but I think I've done over 120 miles on the track today. Alright, well, that wraps up the track day. You know, I gave you a little taste of what the clubhouse looks like, the run groups. You basically just get a ton of track time. I got over 120 miles of track. I used a tank and a half full of gas, and it's really just a good open form experience. So if you're a beginner, I wouldn't recommend it because of the lack of structure and actual instruction. But if you're experienced and you have the opportunity to go for a members day, I highly recommend it. It's a really good, cost-effective use of time. So smash that like button if you're still watching, and we'll see you next time.